BodyBags, where horror lies.
Welcome back to BodyBags. This is week number 531. Wow. This is a theme week. And the theme is Norwegian horror. And for some reason, this is the first title that popped into my brain. And I'm glad it's never been done because it gave me a chance to finally watch it. And you can kind of dig it out of my collection and have a first time watch. And the movie I'm speaking of is, actually, I think it's pronounced Thale. I was going to say Thale, but I think it's pronounced Thale. Now, Thale is a 2012 film, which runs approximately 76 minutes, and is written and directed by Alexander Nordass. Now, you're going to have to pardon me on my pronunciation. Now, he was responsible for a bunch of shorts. Now, this stars Siege Onamo as Thale. She was in Run Faster, Motorphobia, and Dunderland. Ireland Nervold as Elvis. He was in Circle. And John Sieg Skard as Leo. He was in Hidden, which is a movie, one of the 8 films to die for, which was one of my other choices for Norwegian films, but I decided to go with this one because it was a first time watch. And he was also in Circle, which is, I think, one of the director's main films, I think, besides the shorts. Okay. Thale is a very interesting film. It's kind of part fairy tale, part science gone awry, sort of, and part horror. All right, let's get into this. You have 2 guys, and I thought that this was an awesome premise, Elvis and Leo, and they are cleanup guys. When someone dies or a crime has been committed, and especially in the woods where animals have gotten to the people who passed away, these are the cleanup guys. And I believe there was a movie called Sunshine Cleaning, I believe, that kind of touched on this as women who go in and clean after a crime has been committed or someone passes away. And I think that's a really interesting premise, and you don't see that every day in any type of film, especially horror, which I find kind of odd. But these 2 guys, Elvis and Leo, are cleanup guys. And they go to this job where this old man has passed away. And they go in the outhouse and they find a kind of like a secret passageway. And this secret passageway goes to a couple doors kind of underground. And they end up finding Thale. Now, this is Thale. She is actually, I'm not really sure quite what she is, but she has the appearance of a woman, but she is of a different breed. And they do explain it later on in the film, but I don't want to give anything away. Now, in the cover, and of course it's one of the first things I noticed, there's a tail here. And that kind of plays into what they find out Thale is really is, what kind of species she is. Very interesting movie. It's not until the last act where you get into the real horror, the blood and guts, the killing and maiming. But there is a sense of dread all along. I mean, you're not quite sure if this is a woman or if this is something else. And you're kind of waiting the entire time for the other shoe to drop. I will say, at being 76 minutes, it goes by really quick. I just wish, the one con I have for this film is that the CGI is a little bit wonky. And I think that's due to the year it came out, 2012. The CGI was not that great. Um, and plus, they had budgetary constraints and all that kind of stuff. So, if you can get by the little bit of wonky CGI, you'll be fine in this one. And I think the story is enough to keep you entertained and definitely to keep you guessing. Pretty good film. Very surprised. I definitely recommend it. Like I said, just remember it is of its time and of its budget. So keep that in mind. And remember, guys, physical media matters. And until next time, peace.